Hi, today I thought I'd show you my blusher collection. I've become a bit of a blusher addict. It's really bad, but I've just counted and I've got 15 blushers, which is loads for someone who's not a makeup artist. I'm just using them on me. It's far too many, but I love them. So I thought I'd go through and show you all the different blushes that I have. So I've got two blushes from Benefit. That's these two. Oh, I'll start with this one. So this is Havana. This is one of the main things I dislike about it actually. Here's an example. Because of the magnet, everything gets stuck to this blusher. There's my two Kirby grips stuck, which is really annoying. Every time I pick it up there's something different stuck to it. So that's annoying. So this is the new blusher from Benefit, Havana. I did a blog post about this, so I'll link it below. I go into much more detail about what I think of it. It just looks like this. So that's nice. It's very sort of purpley tone blusher. I really like Benefit blushes, so I haven't really used that for long enough yet to have a proper opinion on it. The other Benefit blusher I have is Coralista, and that looks like this. I absolutely love this. It's one of my favourite blushes that I have. It's a corally peachy colour, and it has got a slight shimmer in it. I wonder if I can show you on my finger. Oh, you're not going to be able to see that on my finger. So it's got quite a bit of a shimmer to it. This is really nice in the summer. It's just perfect for my skin. I just like brush it on, it doesn't look too much, it looks really natural. I really like this one. And I use the lid to swish around so I don't get too much on. I've got two MAC blushes. The first one is Blush Baby, which looks like this. This is probably the most natural blusher that I have, and I wear this every day to work. It's really easy just to put it on and it looks really nice and natural. This is a sheer tone blush. The other blusher I have is a sheer tone shimmer blusher, and it's Trace Gold. I bought this ages ago, just sort of on a whim, and I actually find it really hard to wear this. It's quite nice in the summer, but I kind of have to use it more as a highlighter. It's basically a gold, I don't know if you can see on my finger, it's like a gold shimmer, so I couldn't actually use it as a blush because it's sort of more of a bronzer on me. But it's nice to use as a highlighter when I'm on holiday, especially when I'm tanned. But yeah, this one doesn't get much use, so that may have been a bit of a waste of a purchase. Two blushes from Tarte. I got these when I was in America in Sephora. I think I'd seen Anna from Viviana Does Makeup talking about these, and then I looked into it and saw how everyone raves about them, so these were top of my list to get in America. The first one I have is Tipsy, which when you look at it, it's just like that. It just looks really scary, bright orange, but it's not actually as bright as you think. It's sort of a nice, okay, that looks really bright as well. When you actually put it on, it's not that bright. It's a really nice sort of peachy, corally, slightly orange. I'm probably going to wear this a lot more in the summer, but I really like it. I also love the packaging. I like blushes that are sort of flat like this. It's a bit like Gemma Kid's cream highlighter. I just really like flat packaging like that. It's really easy. The other Tarte blusher I have is Exposed. This is a much more sort of natural plummy brown blusher. I actually got one of these for my mum as well. I don't know if you can kind of see, this is also really easy. This is a bit like Blush Baby, but a bit more brown toned. So this will be easier to wear when I'm a bit more tanned, but this is a really nice colour. It really suits my skin tone as well. I also have a little Becca cream blusher. This is in Grapefruit, so this is the Beach Tint. This is kind of a bit of a strange product. I think I'll wear this a lot more on holiday. It's a cream, it comes out in a little tube like that. So it's really sort of creamy, sort of have to use your hands to blend it in, and I haven't really worn it properly yet, but I think on holiday, especially if you're by the pool or on the beach, this is a really good product. It smells amazing. Yeah, it literally smells like grapefruit. Really yummy. I have one Chanel blusher. This is Tweed Coral. It's going to be quite hard for me to show. This basically looks like that. It's a bit grubby, but yeah, so as the name suggests, it's a nice corally pink colour. It's quite shimmery, this one, so I don't always like to have a shimmer blush, but when I do, this is quite nice. I bought it years ago, so it doesn't get much use, but when I see it and I fancy wearing it, I do, and it's nice. I have two NARS blushes. These, I love NARS packaging, but they do get really dirty. You can see this one's hasn't even got white writing anymore. The first one is Deep Throat, which is obviously one of their most famous blushes. Which is really nice, pink, shimmery. It's kind of like pink and gold in it, I think. Really nice. It's quite bright on my skin, but it's nice when I fancy wearing something a bit brighter. It's nice in the evenings as well. And I really like this one. The other NARS blusher I have is Doucia. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. And that's this colour. Oh, I've actually used quite a lot of this. I haven't used it in ages, but as you can see I've sort of reached the bottom. I'm not going to say hip pan because I absolutely hate that saying. This is a plummy, browny pink. This is a bit like, which was the other one I said? This is a bit like the Tarte one. They're quite similar. So that's really nice as well. It's kind of a more autumn-winter colour. And I like that as well. There's not too much shimmer in that, which is really nice. I actually also have a palette from Fashionista that I got at one of the Fashionista events. This is a brand you can get in Superdrug. So I have 4 in there, well, one's a highlighter actually. So this one is Juicy Apricot, this one's Butterscotch, and this one is, I'm so blind I can't see, Blushing. The one I wear the most is this one, Juicy Apricot. It's really nice, peachy colour. I'm going to wear this a lot in the summer. They're really pigmented, these blushes. I don't know if you can see, like that. So you only need a tiny bit. But these are really nice, and for the price they're so cheap. They're really good quality, and it's nice to have them in a little palette. It's good to take travelling as well. Another sort of cheaper blusher that I really like that you can get in Boots and Superdrug is from the Natural collection. This one is in Peach Melba. I've got a lot of natural blushes just because I work 5 out of 7 days a week, so there's no point buying things that I only wear on the weekends, so I like to get a lot of use out of my products. So this is Peach Melba. It's really nice, natural, summer, shade. They're really good quality, these. They're like $1.99 or something. Really nice, really easy to blend in as well, which I really like. And really small to fit in your makeup bag. The packaging is a bit plasticky, so it'll probably break, but it doesn't matter as long as the product's good. I've also got a Look Beauty blusher, which is quite sweet packaging. It says Make Me Blush. And this one is in shade 2, which is Flush. If I can open it for you, which is that. So I'd say this is kind of a peachy, beigey shade. This one has a lot of shimmer in it. So I'm always a bit conscious of having sort of shimmery products, because when you're in the sun especially, it just looks like you're wearing loads of makeup. But I have been wearing this in sort of the winter. And another really nice natural one. The packaging is very bulky, so I don't love that about it. It's really quite big and quite hard to store. Like, as I said before, I really like sort of, where is this, like flat ones like this. Like, you see the size difference. It's probably the same amount of product, so. But yeah, this is really nice. And it is really big, so it's easy to swish your brush around in it, which is nice. 2 sort of new blushes that I got at IMATS yesterday is the Make Up For Ever Sculpting Blush in shade 14. Now, I went straight to this because I haven't got any, as you've just seen, I haven't got any blushes like slightly darker but still bright. This looks a lot pinker on the camera. It's kind of more plummy, but really nice dark pink, and I don't know why, I just was drawn to this straight away and I really want to try it. It looks like that. I did actually try it quickly last night. It does really suit me actually because I've got quite dark features, so it does look really nice, and it's another little nice flat packaging, so I love this packaging. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying that properly. And another one I got was Illamasqua Cream Blush. I don't have much from Illamasqua, and I wouldn't probably normally buy a cream blush from there, but it was £5 at IMATS, so I thought it was definitely worth trying. Now, I don't love Illamasqua packaging. I think everyone else does. Everyone always raves about it, but I think it's a bit weird and gothic, and I don't like the corners of this, how it goes out like that, and it's very bulky, but not weighted, so it feels a bit cheap. I don't know, but everyone said the cream blushes are really good, so I got this one, which is Sob. I can never open it. So that's another shade that I don't have like that, because as you've seen, all my blushes are natural, so I thought at IMATS I'm going to try and get something a bit different. So this is a really nice sort of bubblegum pink, and this is cream, so I'm going to try experimenting with cream blushes. Hopefully it's getting more into spring soon. I say that as the snow is falling outside my window right now, but hopefully spring will come soon and I can start wearing more cream products, and this is really nice and summery, so really like that. I think that's all my blushes. I'll quickly show you the brushes that I use to apply them. I have 3 brushes that I use. The first one is my MAC 113, which is this. When I bought this I was obsessed with it and I loved it, but then I got the Japonesque 324, which is like this, so you can see the size difference, and it just made me realise that the MAC one is too small. When I use the MAC one I just get on too much product, it's too sort of focused in that one area, whereas the Japonesque one, which is bigger and a lot softer, it's much easier to sort of brush it on, and it distributes the product much easier, so it's just much softer than the MAC one. So I do use the MAC one sometimes, especially if I'm using the sort of lighter blusher. It doesn't matter if I get too much on, then I use this one, but most of the time I use my Japonesque 324, which I absolutely love. It's so soft and the perfect size, and I'm obsessed with it. I don't even use my travel blusher ones anymore for convenience. I have to take this massive one because it's just so good. I also have the Real Technique stippling brush, which I originally used for foundation until I got the buffing brush yesterday, which I now love for foundation. And then I tried using this for cream blushes, and it actually works really well because, as you can see, like they have the smaller bristles at the top, so it doesn't get too much product on it, and it just applies really nicely. It's a nice size, so yeah, it's really good. And this one has a little thing at the bottom so you can stand it on your table. This is a really good multi-use product. You can use foundation, cream blushes, highlighters, really good. So yeah, those are the 3 brushes that I use. So yeah, that's it. That's my blusher collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you want me to do more videos, and I'll try and do some more. Thanks. Bye.